All right, so we should be live. Give people a few minutes to join us. Welcome to another Thursday night live stream over here on Ohio Valley Couponer. Super exciting. All right, looks like we are getting some people in here. We have Val. Hi, Nick. I really enjoyed both your channels. Thanks for all you do. Thank you so much. Hi to Amy. Hey to Tayforb17. Hi to Karen. Hey to Candy. I am doing great. How about yourself? Hey to Baby B425. Thank you so much, Mary. I really appreciate that. Hi to Jane. Hey to Kaylee. Oh, awesome. Awesome. You got the notification. I don't know what was up with that last week. Hi to G Reynolds. Hi to Jane. Hey to Michelle. Hi to Angela. Thank you so much. How's the weather? It has been very rainy. I went in Kroger earlier and it was just drizzling. Then I came out and it was pouring. So no fun. I live in Zanesville, Ohio. About an hour west of Wheeling. About an hour or so, um, hour and 15 minutes from Parkersburg. Hi to Jennifer. Hi to Sandra. Hi to Miss Savings. Hi to Amy. How is everybody doing? How's the weather in your area? I would love to hear that down below. Is it disgusting and raining? Or is it nice out? Rainy. Hi to Mickey D's. Cold, and I live in Central Florida. Oh man. Drizzly and damp in Nashville. Honestly, I think some people are gonna this is crazy, but I almost would rather it be snowing than raining. Rain is just so annoying. 70 and gorgeous. Coastal Georgia. Man, that sounds nice. 60 degrees in Chicago. Got to 50 in Minneapolis. I think it got to 50s today here too. The high today was 52, but it's just been rainy, so we didn't get to enjoy it. Okay. Oh no. Rainy in western Kentucky. We had some hail in our area today. That is never fun. Upper 30s in Connecticut. Ugh, cold. Hi to Diana. Okay. I need to learn how to Kroger coupon. Yes, definitely. Kroger is great. Nice today. A little bit of rain in the 30s. Oh no, I'm sorry, in the 60s here in Mississippi. That is nice. No rain, but 60s is nice. It was in the 60s today in Columbia. It's supposed to rain this evening and all day tomorrow and snow on Saturday in southern West Virginia. I think after today, it's not supposed to rain. Hopefully. 32 in New Jersey. Ugh, cold, cold, cold. Do you use mostly digitals or paper coupons? I am 99% digital at this point. Just because I don't get the paper anymore because there's not that much in it and it's really expensive in my area. And, a lot of the brands are just digital now. Um, and so, honestly, as crazy as it sounds, I kind of prefer that. Less hassle for me. There are some people it's probably more inconvenient for. I was actually in Kroger yesterday, or yesterday was it yesterday, and there was this older lady who was asking for like help with the digital deal, or she was like asking if it was a digital deal, and she's saying how she didn't have a computer or whatever, and the cashier or the person stocking shelves told her just tell the cashier and they would honor it for her since she didn't load the coupon, since she couldn't load the coupon. So for some people, I could see it not being um, as convenient, but for me personally, I do prefer digitals. It's just easier. Mariano's is owned by Kroger, so the prices may vary a little bit, but most of it should be the same. That oh man, that is nice. Most looking to have both a Kroger and a Publix at both stores for the best deals. Then go to Aldi if the sales are lacking on the things I need. That's great. Yes. It's awesome. Getting the best deals at both places. And that's why I was talking about in my video from Saturday, where I talked about the whole Kroger Albertsons merger that might be happening. Um, People who have both stores like that, who have both a Kroger store and an Albertsons store, losing one of those is pretty detrimental because it's a less sales than, like Michelle, you're cherry picking the deals at both stores, getting the best deals at both stores. That is, when there's more stores, there's more to cherry pick from. And that's why the whole Kroger merger with Albertsons would not be good. Talk about Ibotta's crazy bonus today. Yeah, I've seen some people getting some pretty crazy ones. I got $10 on 48 rebates, but I don't have on my Ibotta account. If you guys haven't seen my video from today, go check that out. Ibotta actually has this thing on some people's accounts where the bonuses actually are counting. Um, like if you let's say there's a rebate for these buy drinks or whatever, and you do it 5 times. So limit five, you do five in one transaction. Some people right now, their bonuses are actually counting as five, like rebates towards the bonus. And then some, it's still the old-fashioned way, typically where doesn't matter how many times you redeem it, one transaction it only counts once. Mine, unfortunately, is where it only counts once. But if you have one of those bonuses where the multiple like redemptions or whatever count towards the bonus, I can see those bigger bonuses being easier to hit. I definitely don't see myself hitting that. Definitely don't see myself hitting that one. None of my bonuses are the multi redemption. I'm hoping it gets to that here soon because the whole thing's supposed to be going on through April 30th. Beautiful in northern Arkansas. That is awesome. Yes, I do use Ibotta a lot. I wish there was a Rite Aid close to me. The closest is in Springfield, Ohio. Oh, yeah, I still have a Rite Aid. I just don't go there too much. My Kroger puts wait. My Kroger puts the clearance sticker on the product barcode, so I can't check Ibotta for rebates. Does this happen at your Kroger? Should I peel the sticker back? Okay, that does happen, and it's very annoying. I agree. Um, you can't. I don't think you can peel the barcode back if you're not like if you buy the product, then you can peel it back after you pay for it. But I don't think you're technically supposed to do that. Before, which is it's difficult for sure to know if the rebate attaches. There's been things I've had to skip out on because I don't specifically know for sure if it's valid for the rebate because I can't scan it. So I definitely understand that frustration. But if you buy it, then you could peel the sticker back to submit. Hi to David. Hi to Maria. Thank you so much. Your bonus is the same. Yeah, that's a lot. 67. Wow. 67's a lot. That's yeah, I don't know where they came up with 67. That's a really weird amount. But yeah, I agree. That's crazy. Stores are so expensive. I mostly shop Aldi for groceries. I'm so impressed you started couponing at the age of 13. Thank you. What grocery stores do you have there? Oh, thank you. It's truly my pleasure. Yes, I do have a video, Amy, about that. I don't know if this will work. I put it in the description. If you get that link, it'll take you to it. No, that's not bad. 22 offers for 10. No, that's good. Target does that too. They cover the original barcode with the clearance sticker. Hmm, interesting. When I've gone to Target, typically they don't cover the barcode, but maybe every Target does it different. How do you handle cashiers that don't know the way the sales work and make up their own rules on the fly, especially when the prices don't ring up as advertised on the store sticker? Okay. Something that honestly I have learned in my time of doing couponing and stuff is that there are just some cashiers that I have had a bad experience with, and I avoid at all costs, basically, because I know they're not going to be nice about it. And so, if you have a choice, like if there's multiple lines open or options, check, kind of get the idea in the store, from experience, who is nice about coupons and stuff and who is not. And if you can, go to the ones who are nice. And if it's someone who's like, there's somebody at my Kroger who it don't matter if something rings up wrong, like she is just not going to deal with it. She doesn't like, she's not going to deal with it. And so I know, like, if she's there, I can't check out with her because she will be rude and not want to help me and like not honor their price tags and stuff. She just won't do it. And so I've had to learn like, okay, if it's couponing at all, like avoid her. So then there are other ones there that I really do like, and I know how they will react to things, react to coupons and things like that. So that's kind of my tip is honestly to As you go in there, you will see cashiers. You will get used to who is nice about coupons and who is not. And I would just do what I can to end up with somebody who's nice. It's kind of hard though. Um, I get nervous doing that because you could rip the clearance sticker. Not a question, but wanted to thank you for the time you take to make this content. It has made a huge difference. Oh, it's truly my pleasure, Maria. Thank you. If you scan the item though, like if you scan the actual barcode, you should be able to, like if you peel the clearance barcode and scan the regular barcode, you should be able to get it for the clearance. But sometimes even, especially at Kroger, the last several months, um, it typically just picks it up on my I bought a receipt when it's like shows the item on the receipt. Not always, but it's done that more and more lately. Hello, Tina. Hi to Carla. I absolutely love your channel. I worked with some of my favorite companies and they sent me coupons. Thank you. Oh, Tina, that is awesome. I'm so excited to hear that. Right in companies, guys. That seriously makes such a huge difference. You get some really good coupons that way. Has any cashier rejected your coupons as being counterfeit? I've had cashiers reject my coupons because they wouldn't scan or they thought like one per purchase and all that fun stuff. I don't think I've ever had any cashier come out and say these are counterfeit. I don't think I've ever had that happen specifically. I've had them reject coupons, but they've never said they're counterfeit or fake. Happy to help, Jane. I don't know how many cashiers have had to explain that one coupon per purchase means one coupon per. Oh my gosh. It's some people you can try and explain it and it doesn't make a difference. They're just so set in their ways. And a lot of that honestly comes down from training. These stores don't really train cashiers on this stuff, and that is why there's a lot of misunderstanding. Honestly, it should be a part of training to understand the coupon policy and to understand like what this stuff means and what to look for in a coupon because coupons are money, the stores it's like getting money back and they're actually making money on our coupons when they send it in like the paper ones they get an 8 cent handling fee and I actually think there's a fee with the digitals that they get as well so like coupons make them money but that's what they need to actually be trained about it and understand how they work and understand what's a real coupon and what's not and all that stuff. Um, yeah. So, but yeah, seriously, people do not understand the difference between one per purchase and all that. Mine is that way. I have 18 for 5 and 48 for 10, and I can use the multiples. That's really going to be helpful. That's really going to be helpful, I think, with bonuses. I have the hardest time using coupons at Walmart, so I just don't get the newspaper anymore. Yeah. I couldn't even tell you the last time I got a newspaper, and honestly, I don't feel like I've missed out on much from it. Back a couple years ago, really before the pandemic, really even during the pandemic, it's really only been the last couple of years, the newspapers went up so much and the brands who put coupons in it just like dropped significantly. Like P&G quit putting coupons in the paper, General Mills quit putting coupons in the paper. They have just gone either printable or digital now. And it's just like there's not that many brands that have coupons in the paper that actually make it worth paying $3 for a newspaper. So I totally can agree. Just yeah, the newspaper coupons, it's just not worth it. Hey, to Karen, thank you so much. Couponing, no. Couponing is not taxable income. Karen, I honestly can agree with that statement. I know it sounds like yeah, like you said, it sounds like you're generalizing and really mean, but it's honestly I agree in my experience. Now, there are some older cashiers who are really great and some younger cashiers who are awful. I've had that too. But generally that's the experience I typically have as well. Um, do you live close to that zoo where all the animals escaped and there were tigers running around? I don't live close to him, or well, he's not there anymore. I don't live I'm not like close to that place. And it is in my town. Um, so basically, what had happened was there was a guy who had a bunch of exotic animals. It wasn't a zoo. It was just a guy who had a bunch of exotic animals. He would do like events and parties and stuff, I guess, where he would show the animals. Um, and unfortunately, he ended up passing away, and the animals were loose somehow, and they were roaming the highway. Like the house was right close to an interstate. Like they were roaming around town. Yeah, it was a very very crazy thing that happened. So my town was on Tiger King or whatever. I don't know. I don't know if that was on Tiger King. I think it was. That literally is what it's known for. Hi, Shannon. Hi to NVGTM. Do you sometimes miss the coupon binder? Sometimes, yes, I do, actually. I really did like the binder. I had a love-hate relationship with it. I loved it being all organized. Um, and it was, very, very fun to flip through the binder for sure. But what I don't miss is the hours and hours on Sundays getting the coupons together. That took so long to get the coupons together. Like, I know there's gotta be some of you in this live who remember that Sunday night, you would get those inserts, you would line them out on the floor, and you would get them all together and cut your coupons and fold them in the binder. Like, guys, it was a 5-hour process. Like, people would say, "Oh, you can do this in under an hour." No, it was hours. At least for me, it took hours to put it in there and to organize it. But to me at the time, it was worth it when I would go to Walmart and there'd be all this stuff on clearance, and I could just go to my binder and pull out these coupons. And also with the binder, it was easier to stock up, I feel like, as well. Like you had 10 coupons for this, you could stock up and get 10. But yeah, there are things I miss about it. There are. Same experience, mostly better with young men rather than seasoned cashiers. Yeah, and it does. It feels bad saying that, but it typically, for me, it is how it typically goes. And the one I'm talking about at Kroger, she fits that. Like she just is angry. She's nice to other people, but like with couponing and stuff, she's just not happy. I don't think he had reptiles. There was a monkey. I know that there were tigers, Bengal tigers, lions. I think there was like 50 different animals. It was one of the craziest things ever. Because I remember coming home that day. We were out of town and coming back home and hearing about the exotic animals like being released. How many coupons do I have? Honestly, most of my coupons are all digital. on the store's apps and stuff. When I was a cashier, we had training about coupons. This is back in the 90s. They aren't training about coupons now, obviously. Yeah, I don't understand why they don't take the time to explain these things to cashiers, but it would make everybody's lives a lot easier. That's another reason, honestly, why I like the rebate app so much now is because we don't have to worry about that. Um, because we go to the register and we're not handing over 500 coupons or whatever. We have the rebates and the digitals and stuff, so it doesn't depend as much on a cashier. The bridge smash. Yeah, yep, that's true. We have this bridge. Um, my town, we ain't famous for much, but the exotic animals being loosed, that's something we're famous for. We have a bridge in the shape of a Y. That's something we're famous for. Well, by this bridge, there's like you can go two like ways. It's in the shape of like a Y. So, one of the ways going to the bridge, there's this like overpass, and there are signs all over the place. Like they have tried for years. They've like added signs and all this stuff that tall trucks cannot fit under this overpass. Well, people go, they don't care, or they think they can do it, and then they get stuck. Like this happens all the time. People get stuck under this overpass because the trucks are too big, and I don't know why they insist on going that way because they can get around like another way without the overpass, but people do it all the time. So yes, the bridge smash. Yeah. I started a binder. I burnt out on that fast, but that was when the Sunday paper got so high. Yeah, it is so expensive. It's just not worth it. There's less coupons in it, and it's more expensive. It's like just no longer worth it. It does make me sad, kind of, because I remember the days, being so excited to get the papers, and my area had a thing for a little bit where they actually sold an early edition of the Columbus newspaper on Saturdays. And back then, I don't know if CBS still does this. If they do, you'll have to let me know in the chat. I'm not sure. They would do this thing called early activation where they would activate the sales starting like Sunday is when it started. They would actually activate the sales Saturday night. So we were able to double dip between both sales, and then we'd have the coupons. It was just like a great time. So honestly, I do miss that. I do miss things like that, for sure. It just took a lot more time back then. So there's trade-offs. My mom and my aunt got newspaper routes to get coupons. They could keep excess inserts. That's nice. I had somebody who worked with my dad. She had her friend did the newspaper route, and then they would always have a bunch left over, so they give the inserts to her, and then she would give me like 10 or 20 inserts. Like it was awesome. That was such a great thing. I don't know what to do with my binder. I hate seeing it sitting there, but I don't want to throw it away. I know. Totally know. It's like, what if I need this again? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the most common excuse. So Jennifer says, I've been couponing for 28 years as a cashier for 22 and still coupon to this day. I always get people I know who want to learn but don't have the patience. That is something that that's the biggest excuse I hear. I just don't have time for that. I don't have time to put into it. And especially now, I think, like, seriously, I think now it's even easier than ever. Like, literally, it's easier than ever because it's like all digital pretty much, and you don't have to put as much work into it. You can just like clip the coupon and you're out the door. White and black thing. Oh, it is a heater. This room was like added on to the house, and so it doesn't have the same like heating system as the rest of the house. So we got that heater installed so we can have heat down here. How old was I? I'm gonna need to look up when that was. I was pretty young. When did that happen? 2011? So I was 10. No, no, I was 11. I was 11. My stepdad used to recycle a lot. He would get leftover Sunday papers and would share the coupons with all the family. That is awesome. Hi to Dana. Yeah, that Arm& Hammer deal a couple weeks ago was amazing. Loved that. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. In the UK, my mom is so jealous of our couponing availability. They don't have it there as we do. Interesting. Even though it's changed a lot, I'm still really thankful for what we do have with it. It's okay. A makeup train case or paper coupons. Dollar Tree sells the Baltimore Sun for $1.25. It sells at the grocery stores at Walmart for 5. For a very, very brief time, my Dollar Tree and Family Dollar actually both would have the papers for like $1. That was before it went up to $1.25 or whatever. But they ended up stopping that pretty quick. Hello to Mockingjay. Um, I thought you forgot about the live tonight. Do you still do CVS hauls? Okay, I'm actually kind of glad you mentioned that because I'm going to ask you guys for input. You guys know I was doing Target Tuesdays there for a bit. It's been like 4 weeks. There ain't nothing going on at Target. Like, I don't understand why it's so like boring there, but there has not been enough for me to make a video on for Target. So this week I actually looked at CVS, but I'm not seeing many deals there either. Like, I don't understand. Like, so I haven't been doing CVS, but I've actually really been considering it again. It's because there are some things in my stockpile that I'm just like running low on, and I've just not been getting deals on at the grocery stores. So I don't know. Is there a store that you would like to see on Tuesdays instead of Target, or do you just want me to continue to do Target when it's good? Because it's been weird, like, for the last 4 weeks. I think it's been 4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. There's just been nothing to talk about at Target. And so I'm like, should I shift gears and try something else? I saw someone buying a whole case of Heinz gravy jars today and thought of when I was trying to get a turkey. Sheesh. Hope they were on sale. So excited for the Ibotta news today. Yes, that is great news. Did anyone have issues with accessing Ibotta because of the outages this morning? I couldn't access Ibotta while shopping at Kroger this morning. I heard that whole thing, AT&T. That is so crazy. I have T-Mobile. I didn't have any issues, but I'm not sure what was up with that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I saw something about that on Facebook. Target in Huntington, West Virginia fell into the bank temporarily closed. Wow. No Meijer in my area, sadly. I wish. I so wish. I still like Target. I rarely go to CVS or Walgreens. Okay. Yeah, I totally would do respecs, but like you said, there's hardly anybody with one. We don't have much else around here. I do have Walgreens. I do not have success with penny shopping ever. I can count on one hand how many times I found pennies. So it's like on accident if I do. It's like I'm not even looking for this. Like one time I found some penny light bulbs and some penny socks or something, um, in a penny Glade warmer, but most of them are on accident. Like I tried this last time. People were posting last weekend or something about a bunch of pennies they were finding, and I like never find them. DG, DG, CVS, CVS or DG. So a lot of you like DG. I do not have any Albertsons, unfortunately. I wish. Wish I had another big grocery store to talk about with you guys. Like in my area, we have Kroger, Aldi, and Walmart, and the rest of the grocery stores are either like franchised or local or like small chains. We do have the dollar stores, um, and we have the dollar stores, and we have the drugstores too. And we have Rite Aid, but I feel like hardly anybody has those anymore either. So I don't feel like it'd be worth starting videos at Rite Aid. Um, I do like Rite Aid though. $9,000 worth of clothing. Wow, that's crazy. I used to follow Krista. Yeah, that's so sad about Krista. That's actually true. I used to do the grocery hauls on Tuesdays. I have to get creative. I want to do Target, but like it's just not been good for weeks, and I keep checking like, is this a good week? And it's like, oh no, it's not. I feel like honestly, Kroger's been pretty consistent, but it's been pretty slow couponing so far this year, everywhere. Kroger, I felt good about, but we've got some deals, but it's not been like a crazy hot week here in a while. I'm hoping that that picks up here soon. And Michelle, that is actually something I struggle with. Like, it's hard because a lot of these deals you have to pay out of pocket on, and yeah, kind of like you're saying, it's hard to know if it's worth it or not. You have four CVSs within 7 miles. Wow. I like Dollar General or Family Dollar for Tuesday. Thank you guys for your suggestions. I'm going to be thinking about it. Because I don't know. Unless Target picks back up, I'm going to have to try something else. Um, I've been enjoying the chat videos, um, but I'd like to get more deals out to you guys. So I'm hoping I can figure something out. Somebody commented today that my couponing videos are negative, most of them. Um, so I was like, I don't want that to happen. So some of you guys must be getting like a negative vibe from the coupon chat videos. Um, I just like doing those. Actually, it's kind of fascinating some of these stories about couponing that are going on. Um, Not trying to be negative, just trying to share stuff with you guys. Or when there's changes, I like to keep everybody informed. So I guess sometimes it could come off as negative. Um, but Yeah. Do you guys mean like for everybody who's saying DG, do you guys mean like 5 off of 25 for Saturday scenarios or um just like deals you can do all week? That's actually another one I considered. Do you coupon at Dollar Tree? That is another one I considered possibly doing a video on. Those like Dollar Tree deals. Because if you guys didn't know, they do take coupons at Dollar Tree, and most of the rebate apps are at Dollar Tree. So I mean, there could be some deals there, maybe. I don't know. Okay, some of you guys say deals you can do all week and 5 off 25. So if I did DG, maybe I could like mix the two together and do like, here's a 5 off 25 scenario, and then here's some deals you can do right now. DG, I used to do DG all the time for a couple of months there. I was really doing it, and it was kind of hard because people just wouldn't watch as much. Um, so I don't know. I might just like experiment and try out different places and see what you guys like, and then go with that. Dollar Tree. Yeah, I'm actually thinking about Dollar Tree. I don't know. You should contact corporate because their policy says they take them. So your store shouldn't just refuse them. They do accept coupons. Seems like a lot of you guys like DG. Oh goodness. Depends on the week, I guess. I used to do Ibotta hauls, and that's something that this new bonus thing could help with if they end up rolling it out on my account. But like I said, I used to do bonus hauls, actually 2 a week. I would do the midweek bonus, and then I would do the weekend one. And I used to line it up on the table and all that fun stuff. But I don't know if you guys caught my video from today. I have not done bonuses that much, so I can't like, commit to haul videos anymore because a lot of times it's just not worth the trouble to get a bonus. I like that. Mix up Tuesday. Go to different stores. I actually really like that idea, Judy. That's a really good idea. Just go where the deals are that week. I might actually try that. Thank you. Because yeah, like with Walmart and Kroger, like I can commit to that, but some weeks like Target's not so good, or some weeks maybe Dollar General's not so good. So yeah, that's actually a really good idea. Go where the best deal is that week and do a video on that. If I were to do DG though, how early do you guys like start looking for 5 off of 25 scenarios? Because I kind of did two different things. I posted them on Thursdays for a time, then I posted them on um, Saturdays, which is the day of. I'm not sure when people start looking for their Dollar General matchups for the week. you guys look on Friday? That's kind of my fear is Tuesday's too early, but maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, see, that's kind of my fear. Fridays are Walmart on my channel, and I don't want to change that. So I don't know. A lot to keep in mind. Oh gosh, I don't do much at Walgreens. Um, I may pop in for an occasional rebate deal, but I don't do much at Walgreens. That's kind of the thing with the drugstores with me as well, is that I don't post like a lot of people post their drugstore videos on Sunday, and I feel like me posting a drugstore video on Tuesday, I feel like people really wouldn't care at that point because you guys have seen other people talk about it already. So maybe that's not the case. That's just what I was thinking. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting rid of the Friday Walmart. That's my staple. Those are the videos Monday, Wednesday, Friday. I have no intention of changing those. Those are perfect. It's trying to fill in videos on the other days of the week. Um, I've given myself Sundays off from posting now, but the other days of the week, that's where I'm struggling to find stuff to post. And it used to be a lot easier because, like I said, there used to be bonus hauls and all this stuff, and couponing has just changed to the fact where sometimes it's hard to find things to talk about on here. But I'm sure I am. That's why I've been doing the coupon chats more and things like that. And hopefully some of you guys have enjoyed those videos. Um, but I would love to find more ways to bring you guys more deals. So I've been thinking about that for sure. And I appreciate everybody's input tonight on what y'all um, would like to see from my channel. So is Thursday a good day for the Dollar General videos? I really might try it again. The channel's grown a lot, so maybe there's more people who would watch. I don't know. I did Dollar General for a brief time in 2021. So I mean, that's almost 3 years ago, which is crazy. But maybe it's worth trying again. Oh, Kroger will never ever change on here. Never change. So don't ever worry about that. Interesting. On Tuesdays, you post your weekly haul. That's a good idea. I'll keep that in mind. Thanks for the suggestion. Yeah, yeah, for sure. That's on the second channel. Good to know. Thank you guys for the suggestions about DG. I might do a poll on the community tab as well. But I like that idea that Judy had about Mix It Up Tuesday. So I think that's cool. And then possibly the dollar store, Dollar General could be something we could add in as well, just to have more of a variety of couponing on here. Because I feel like everybody has Dollar General. I mean, I guess not everybody, but a lot of people. Like my town has like $9 Generals in it, so I feel like a lot of people are able to access deals at Dollar General, and they do have the cash back thing too. So yes, and the vlogs as well. Sprinkle in some vlogs. Sorry I didn't have one this week. Really was nothing too exciting to film this week, but hopefully I can get back to doing some of those. The sweet tart gummies, I love those. Everything is up in the air these days, seriously. I'm somebody who likes consistency. I don't like change at all. That's something I gotta work on in myself. And so I like to be able to depend on the same thing week after week after week. I don't like this up in the air stuff, but it's how it is these days. You're right. Yeah, it is kind of awkward recording in Dollar General. I probably would just do voiceovers. That's what I used to do. Cooking using coupon items. That's an interesting idea. Oh, thank you, Karen. I appreciate that. All right, guys. I truly appreciate you all coming tonight. Thank you for the ideas, suggestions. I'm gonna take all that, and I'm really excited for the future here on my channel. Hopefully, to be able to bring you guys some more variety. But I do want to make it clear. I've had a couple people say like Walmart, don't get rid of Walmart, don't get rid of Kroger. Those will never, as long as I'm on here doing this, those are the videos that won't ever go anywhere. Like you don't have to worry about those. So those will never go. Um, just looking to add to it, like in addition to what I currently do. So, anyways, guys, that is all that I have. Hope you all enjoyed. Come back tomorrow for some Walmart deals. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching.